I'm really pleased to be able to invite up to speak to us Wensheng Huang. Wensheng is speaking to us predominantly as the Secretary General of the Global Compact Network in China to bring us a regional perspective to the climate issues and the opportunities we're talking about. He's also a Vice President at Sinopec, and during the Q&A we might find some opportunity to talk a little bit about his role there as well. Wensheng, please come join us.
Thank you. Thank you, Kelvin. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great honor to be here to share the local network, China network's perspectives. My role today is on behalf of local network, but I still work for the Sinopec, because when I make my speech in China, a lot of Chinese people say, "Hey, Wensheng, did you find another job, not to work for Sinopec?" No, I still work for Sinopec, the largest company in China. We provide more than 60% of energy to serve the Chinese people. I would like to start with a short point. The sky was dark, the earth was yellow. The universe was a black hole. Cold and heat come and go. To harvest in autumn and store for the winter, the people know. This is a stanza for a booklet of a poem called the 1,000 Character Classic, which Chinese people used as a children's premiere more than 1,500 years ago. These words show that the Chinese people have been well aware of the value of the harmonious relations with the natural world for generations. That harmony also represents the spirit of a cooperation between the Chinese people and the nature, and a model for the greater social goals. Today, excessive emphasis on industrialization and modernization have overshadowed the balance between people and the nature. The result is the growing frequency of the extreme climate phenomena, with enormous consequences for us for future generations. The United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals to limit the impacts of the climate change and its resultant natural disasters, to eliminate extreme poverty, and to create a peaceful, inclusive society, a concept that is well aligned with the one in the 1,000 Character Classic. Businesses are also adopting this spirit of a cooperation, which is the key to achieve the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The UN Global Compact Network China is helping the business to take the positive actions in two major areas. The first is to recognition and the communications. In the past 3 years, we have held annual climate change summits, and to make all the business in China to awareness the importance of the climate change. In that past 3 years, we have nearly 100 large business leaders to sign the declaration of their commitment for the climate change. We have the pioneers of the young people to make a declaration to call for the sustainable development in China. We also embrace the children for their futures. All these have been done through the recognitions and the communications. And the second major initiative is to have our network members to be more innovative and cooperative. At present, China is implementing a development strategy driven by innovation in science and technology and in business model, including the new energy vehicles, the internet, and the traditional industries, all with the aim of promoting the sustainable and healthy economic and social development. In its role as a facilitator of the United Nations goal, the local network China will actively establish a platform for cooperations by Chinese business with the government and the NGOs and its bodies, its members. On the upcoming 2 months, on the August 22nd of this year, to advance the UN SDGs in Chinese and in the region, we are going to hold a China Summit in Beijing for the SDGs. We will cooperate with a local network, including Japan and Korea, on the theme of achieving our sustainable development goal. So on behalf of the local network of China, I'm sincerely inviting all of you to participate in this conference, to share your visions and your valuable insights. Ladies and gentlemen, let us explore together the pathway to sustainable development for the sake of the generations to come and for the future of the next millenniums. Let's go hand in hand. Thank you very much.
Wensheng, thank you very much for giving us the Chinese. You say the local network. Local always makes me think small, but I mean this is a big local network,
it's a
right?
big. China always big in terms of the population.
Right. Just let me take a minute on with your role within Sinopec and the climate world and Paris and 2-degree scenarios. Could you just please give us a minute or so on the role of an oil and gas company and how Sinopec's approaching this idea of a 2-degree world and what it means to you as a company?
Yes, it means a lot, actually. We are thinking how to change our business model to tackle these challenges of the 2 degrees. And we name ourselves not only the oil and the chemical company, we name ourselves as the energy providers. We are trying to shifting our traditional energy to a new energy, like the geothermal business. In the past 3 years, we have provided geothermal house heating to serve more than 200,000 population in China today. Our ambition is in the next 5 years, we are going to serve more than 2 million population in China in this area of business. That is the carbon-free business. And sometimes we want to provide a more cleaner burned energy, including the natural gas. In the next 5 years, we are going to double our natural gas capacity to supply our customers. And we are also to increase the higher octane number, the higher end of the gasoline to tackle this more high efficiency engines, high efficiency vehicles. And today, China is going to be a European 5 equivalent. The quality of the products is a European 5 equivalent. And we are now take the lead to study even higher standard of those gasolines to meet the criteria of the higher efficiency engines. So all those mean a lot for the opportunities for the company's growth.
Wensheng, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Another round of applause for Wensheng.